Dan, thank you for joining us. You've returned to Reseath and you've just been back for over a week now.
Yeah.
Week 2 generally means the intensity increases. How have you found pre-season training so far?
So far it's been tough, but it's been good. You know, the first week was quite tough, the first few days, but now like our bodies are getting used to it, and yeah, we're starting to do well, isn't it?
And you mentioned it's been tough. Obviously, it's your first taste of pre-season at Crewe because you signed in January.
Yeah.
How has that sort of fared to other clubs that you've been at throughout sort of your career so far? Has it sort of been at the high end in terms of intensity, or has it been sort of something you're used to?
I would say I do kind of prepare beforehand for pre-season, but this one's been tough, and yeah, it's definitely been in the higher end.
And there's a real buzz around the place at the moment. 4 or 5 new faces in as well.
Yeah.
How good is it to be back amongst the squad and the lads back at Reseath?
Yeah, it's always good to see the lads again and to get back on the pitch and playing. And in terms of the new lads, yeah, they've really been great, and I think they settled in well. And
there's a new management of obviously Alex and Lee. They obviously want to impose their own style of play around the squad. That can be put to the test this weekend in your first of the pre-season schedule against Nantwich Town.
Yeah.
There's one thing trying to apply it in training, but then you apply it against real opposition.
Yeah.
How do you want to go about this weekend? Do you want to get the ball at your feet and sort of get going, do you, with it?
Yeah. I think we all do. We all want to implement the plans that we've been practicing on the training field, and we're going to practice it on the pre-season friendlies, and just to get ready for July 30th.
And I mentioned that the pre-season starts this weekend against Nantwich.
Yeah.
In the pre-season schedule, we've got the likes of Rotherham, West Brom, and Barnsley fixtures in there, how important is it to play higher end opposition within pre-season to prepare you for the season ahead?
Yeah, I think it's really important because at the end of the day, if you're playing against higher oppositions, you're playing in games that are more intense, and I think that will get you ready for the season quicker.
And last campaign, your sort of season was sort of hindered through injuries and things like that.
Yeah.
Now, you didn't really get a real run of games to sort of show what you've got on that content. So this season, what are your own targets that you've set yourself?
I've set myself targets to score quite a few goals, get a lot of assists, and just get on the ball as much as I can, take players on, and just be an exciting player.
And fixtures released last Thursday, of
Yeah.
course. Have you had a chance to look at them?
Yeah, I've looked at them, yeah. And
so, is there anything there that sort of stand out to you, or anything that you want to get, that you look ahead to? Sort of, I know a lot of people look at your Christmas schedule and things like that, but is there any games that stand out to you in particular?
I look at the Christmas schedule, first game of the season, and just clubs that I've been at before, such as AFC Wimbledon and former clubs that I look at, yeah.